Breaking right now at 10, an explosive fire forces evacuations. Your reporters on the front lines.
I actually need to go ahead and tear down. They are asking us to evacuate this area.
Massive smoke plumes engulfing communities.
Very close, probably within 100 yards.
It's just the latest tragedy to hit this area.
We kind of have 9 lives up there. We've survived 2 floods and a couple of other fire threats, so fingers crossed and prayers that we'll survive this one as well.
The news starts now. A difficult day today for many Colorado families after they were forced to leave their homes within a moment's notice as a wildfire in rugged terrain explodes in size in northern Colorado. Your reporters have been live all day out there for you, making sure you know what is going on with this wildfire. Here's a look at the newest information tonight. The fire is burning north of Highway 34, west of Loveland. There is no containment. Currently burning about 950 acres. Multiple areas are under evacuation, and there are 2 evacuation centers for people to escape to, and a 3rd safe spot for animals. Just hours ago, the Foundation's Church opened for people east of the fire in Loveland, and on the west side of this wildfire, the event center in Estes Park is open for evacuees. Both east and west open to take people in. Well, that is where your reporter Gabriela Vidal joins us tonight. Gabby kicking off our team coverage, while your reporter Tori Mason joins us live from the ranch in Loveland, where large animals are being evacuated. And First Alert meteorologist Joe Rook standing by with a weather pattern that is concerning. Gabby, let's start with you. Many people you spoke with today are praying their homes are still going to be there when this fire is out.
Yeah, Karen, definitely a lot of prayers are being had tonight. And you can see where that closure is on Highway 34 at the start of Estes Park. This is where people are not being allowed to pass through into the mountains. They're being actually diverted to Mall Road right now if they are trying to make their way in this area. But otherwise, people are being evacuated here to the event center. And for those that had to evacuate earlier today, they're telling me that they're counting their blessings despite not knowing what's to come next.
I'm in shock. You know, we live our lives as everything's going to be normal.
A Monday afternoon intensified to anything but normal.
Well, I bought clothes, you know, a pair of sandals, and my important papers.
As people like Pat Maslowski packed all their belongings and evacuated their homes.
When I was driving down our access road in Drake, I could look over to the east and north, and I saw just huge clouds.
Trying to get my stuff and get out of here, I guess.
As billowing clouds of smoke accumulated over Alexander Mountain.
Luckily, we're upwind from the fire a bit, but hopefully it doesn't spread to my house.
Towns along Highway 34 checked and cleared out by police.
Planning on just riding it out, but it got too close, and police came up the driveway and said, "Nope, you have to go."
For those ordered to evacuate, some made their way to shelter here at the Estes Park event complex.
This is just life in the mountains. It's part of what we've got to deal with.
Jason Van Tatenhoven has covered several mountain fires in the past, working as a journalist in Estes Park.
It's just getting harder and harder to deny that there's a shift in the climate, and until we change things, it's just going to continue to get worse.
While some evacuees worry whether they'll get to come back to a home.
I'm not thinking about that. I'm thinking pretty much about right now.
Others are feeling grateful for their safety and learning from the experience.
Be prepared. I mean, and reach out to your neighbors. You know I reached out to some of my friends that are within the evacuation area.
When we spoke to the Red Cross earlier today, they tell us that the event center will be hosting people overnight until further notice. They have food, shelter space, and they also have resources for people that may be coping with this experience right now. In Estes Park, Gabriela Vidal covering Colorado First.
Gabby, thank you. We are the only station committed to covering Colorado first, with reporters and photographers across the state. Because your reporters and photographers live just miles away from this fire, we were some of the first people on the scene as neighbors had to seek safety. Photographer Dale Atchison spoke with folks evacuating their homes north of Drake.
Planning on just riding it out, but it got too close, and police came up the driveway and said, "Nope, you have to go."
So 3 miles away, that's kind of close, isn't it?
Yeah, and the wind's blowing our direction, so towards the house, so who knows what's going to happen.
Yeah, just trying to get my stuff and go in case it burns down.
The fire in Larimer County burning in a rural area where a huge farming community lives. Tonight, your reporter Tori Mason joins us here live now. And Tori, been a lot of people pitching in to help each other when it comes to transporting and caring for these larger animals.
Yes, and the relief efforts here are underway, but the rescue efforts we saw today were truly incredible. It is not easy to get a 1,000-pound animal off your property, especially when the clock is ticking, and there are sure a lot of them up here. Now, this community, they know what to do because they've done this so many times before, but experience doesn't always make it easier.
A little frantic, a little scary, but people are helping as much as they can.
In times of crisis, we're stronger than we think. Tara's never lifted a donkey, at least not before today.
I got the call from a friend of mine. I don't know the people who have these horses, but when you have a truck and trailer, you volunteer to help when you can.
By sunset, the ranch had taken in over 80 donkeys, alpacas, and horses. The fire had them nervous, too.
Some of these animals have never been put in trailers, never been put in cages.
Deputy Nancy Remington says the county brought victim advocates to comfort owners. No animals arrived injured, but evacuees aren't sure about the ones still at home.
It's scary trying to figure out what are you taking.
Janelle didn't have room for her chickens to make the trip.
We just had to cram everybody in the trailer and hope nobody got stepped on.
4-H kids in the fair jumped into action while volunteers built stalls to make room for new guests.
I just need you to take these, go all the way around the stalls.
In a hot, dry summer, this group knows they can bet on fire and always bet on each other.
I hope somebody would do that for us if we were in the situation.
And the Sheriff's Department here, they received a ton of donations to help these displaced animals. When we left the Ranch Event Center, we were told they still have plenty of space. There's also a horse evacuation group on Facebook for residents in this area where people are offering feed and space for all of these animals for free. We're live in Loveland. Tori Mason covering Colorado First.
Yeah, Coloradans know how to step up. Tori, thank you. This fire, we know, went from bad to worse quickly. Our viewer, F. Scott McKinney, took this aerial video of the fire from his drone around 11:40 this morning before the flames exploded. Now, here's a timeline for you. The fire first reported by 911 callers just after 10:30 this morning. By 3 p.m., it had already grown to more than 300 acres. 3 more hours, by 6 p.m., it explodes to more than 850 acres, despite 10 aircraft attacking it with more than 10,000 gallons of fire retardant. The fire now stands at about 950 acres. Air crews have stopped dropping fire retardant from the sky tonight. Your reporter in Northern Colorado, Dylan Thomas, saw the smoke from this fire the second he woke up in his Loveland home.
This is why it's so important to have community journalists on the ground. We're first to bring you this news just a matter of 30 minutes ago that this fire had broke out here in Northern Colorado, and you can see it's over my shoulder. One thing that's actually surprising is we are east of I-25 right now, and let's see if on my camera you can see there are visible flames from this area. I'm trying to get it either right there in the center of the screen. Hopefully you're able to see that. There are visible flames from the Front Range here in Northern Colorado.
Now, Dylan also got this video showing aircraft attacking the fire from above, dropping the water there. The attack on this fire was mostly aerial today due to the rugged terrain and all of that area is so remote. Today is also a first alert weather day, of course, due to the extreme heat, which is not helping our crews out.